Hello everyone, Erica from ericarock.com, and today I would love to clear a core wound that nearly everybody has that's lurking beneath the surface, creating unwanted manifestations in our lives. So let me backtrack a tiny bit to tell you how I came to this new awareness just within the last 12 hours. In the middle of the night, I woke up at 12:34 and I was up for 3 or 4 hours downloading frequencies, clearing. It was like my higher self just took me on this incredible journey of energy clearing, of activation, of elevation, of profound insights and awarenesses, things that I just weren't revealed to me before. And here's one that I want to share with you, and we're going to clear this today. So at one point in my journey last night, in the middle of the night, I found myself in my mother's womb. And I saw myself as a little baby gestating there, and I started to sense and feel all that my mother felt while she was pregnant with me. My mom was married to a super duper alcoholic, and so being in that environment, and environmental things are huge when it comes to energy clearing, things we empathically pick up and take on, and it's not even ours, and we carry it like tons of bricks on our heads, on our shoulders, like we have the weight of the world on our shoulders, until we clear it, until we even realize, like, I need to handle this. Like, oh, I can clear this. I'm not stuck with this. We're not stuck with anything. Nothing. So as I'm tuning into my mom, and she's in this situation, the situation caused a lot of fear for her, a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubt, a lot of what if, uncertainty, anger. But one core thing that I tapped into was her kind of saying to herself, consciously or unconsciously, will I be a good mother? Am I going to be a good mother? Will I be a good enough mother? And the energy that was vibrating underneath that thought, that feeling, was, I'm not enough. I'm not enough just as I am. And as all of a sudden it was like I exploded like a star, traveling through the network, the web of light around the planet, connected to everybody, because we're all interconnected. And just the biggest aha, which is most mothers at some point wonder, am I going to be a good mom? And underneath that is, am I enough? And this empathically imprints on us in the womb. And after doing retreats and sessions and trainings for 2.5 decades, there isn't one person that I've met that doesn't, like, somewhere vibrating within them is, I'm not enough. And if you think about that for a moment, I'm not enough. When we have that belief, and it's usually unconscious, because if you ask someone, or even as I'm saying this to you right now, you might be thinking, Erica, you're out of your mind. I don't feel like I'm not enough. I'm enough. And that's the voice of the ego. The ego thinks it's enough. But when we dive deeper, there's parts of us that do not feel that we are enough. We might feel like we're enough in certain areas of life and then not in others. And then if you think about that, if that belief in energy is vibrating within you, it can, and in fact will and does, affect every area of our lives. For those of you that keep attracting and manifesting toxic people into your life, relationships that don't serve you, where you're not seen, you're not heard, you're not adored, you're not cherished, you're not supported, and if, in fact, you might even be abused, treated badly. What's that? I'm not enough. Well, yes, because the universe is going to show you. It's not as a punishment. It's to show you what's vibrating within you. We might have money blocks, troubles manifesting money, or we get money and then all these expenses come up. And so as fast as we get it, it leaves our hands. I'm not enough. And it affects career, it affects health, it affects where we live, it affects our environment, it affects our vibration, how we feel about ourselves at our core, deep down. And I'm not blaming the mothers. This is a totally human thought to have, right? And if you flip it, the reason why our moms have these doubts, have these worries and concerns, is because they want to be the best mother. They want to show up for their children as the highest version of them. And there can be so many factors as to why moms might doubt themselves, might wonder, am I going to be a good mother? Am I going to be enough? It can be they're struggling themselves. It can be they're in partnerships that are not supportive. They can maybe perhaps be trying to have this pregnancy and have this child all on their own. They might be having health things going on and they wonder, like, how long am I going to live? Like, are they making enough money? Are they supported financially? Are they supported with their partner? Are they supported with their family? Maybe it's a young mom that got pregnant, and the family is literally saying they'll disown them if they have this child. So they don't have the support. There can be billions and billions of reasons why mom would have this thought. But just think about it. Doesn't it make sense? And haven't you ever wondered where your I'm not enough might stem from? And it's like, this imprints on us right out the gate. Until we become aware of it, until we heal it, until we resolve it. So that's what I want to do today. So here's my invitation. I want you to get comfortable. I want you to open your hands to the heavens. Let us call upon that higher power of our heart's understanding to flood and flow into our being, filling us with light, filling us with the highest crystalline white light. And now I'm going to command the light to open our timeline and bring us into the womb of our beautiful mothers. See yourself as a little fetus, a little baby, floating in that wonderful sack of fluid. It feels so cozy and warm and loving. And then I want you to feel even more deeply. Tune into your mom. What are the things you pick up on? Because you are intuitive, you have an innate intelligence that you can pick up on anything you want to. You can tune in and tap in and connect with anything you want to. And as we open the timeline, let us connect to that second, that split second that our mother first had the thought, will I be a good enough mother? Which boils down to, am I enough? And in that moment, at that split second, that imprints on us. So I want you now to see, feel, allow, imagine yourself in your mother's womb. And that water sac around you is turning into a brilliant white gold with purple coming into the center, the purple representing love. And we're going to absorb this energy, and this white golden purple light is going to alchemically transmute and transform this core belief that I'm not enough. It's going to wash it away. It's going to lift that vibrational imprint out of us, out of our mom. So we expand the light to include our mother. So we're in a sphere of light, us within our mom, mom within this white, golden, purple light. She is also receiving the healing. And again, this light is washing away this interaction, this imprint. Washing it away at the level of our cells, washing it away any place and space that it has imprinted in our chakras, our nadis, our meridians, any of our organs, tissues, cells, systems, into our consciousness, into our heart. Because the secondary core wound that occurs when the imprint happens, I'm not enough, is I'm not loved. And that breaks our heart. So literally feel, sense, know, hear, believe that this divine light is washing this belief away, washing this pattern away, washing this imprint away, and lifting it out of us into the field to be transformed into infinite love, light, and perfection. And that love, light, and perfection is flowing back down into us, filling us and giving us complete and total peace, harmony, coherence, a feeling of worth, a feeling of I am enough, a feeling of I deserve, a feeling of I am awesome. And I deserve all of the good things in life. So we're lifting this imprint out of us and replacing it with the thoughts, the beliefs, the vibrations, the energy and frequencies that are actually true. We're aligning with truth. We're filling ourselves with truth. And I ask for this healing and clearing to continue until it has reached its very fullest and highest completion with ease, speed, and grace in the most loving, highest destiny way possible. Please and thank you. And so now I want you to literally see, feel, allow, imagine that imprint, that pattern, that belief, that thought exploding into the light. Like a dynamite stick just explodes. It's exploding this into the light. And feel the lightness that is left in its wake of this heavy energy that we carry since birth. For most of us, there's always exceptions. And I ask you now to gently but firmly come back into your body fully and completely. I want you to focus on the soles of your feet, your arches, and see, feel, allow, imagine, know 2 crystalline tubes coming out the soles of your feet, down into Mother Earth, going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, until it reaches Mother Earth's crystalline core, and your crystals connect to the crystalline core of Mother Earth. And then see, feel, allow, imagine your name, a name plate in either silver, gold, platinum. Your name is inscribed on it, and you're anchoring your nameplate into the crystalline core of Mother Earth. And Mother Earth responds in kind, sending her energy up, her grounding energy, an energy of coherence and harmony, comes up, 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 up into the soles of your feet, filling your body all the way to the top of your head. Feel yourself vibrating, pulsating with a higher frequency. Feel the lightness of this clearing. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And so I want you, from this moment forward, there's nothing you need to do. Notice what you notice. When I woke up this morning, after all, I did so much clearing and healing and activating and things. I didn't do it. It just happened by my higher power. And when I woke up this morning, I feel like $1 million, billion, trillion dollars today. I feel so light, so joyful, so happy, so free. And what we cleared for you today is one of the core wounds that was cleared within me. Once and for all, because believe me, guys, I've worked on this. I've been aware of this. I've worked on this. And for whatever reason, I couldn't get to it completely. You know how that is, right? Like, you're like, why is this coming up again? I've cleared this, I've healed it, I've worked on it, oh my, And so, it is fully resolved for me, and it is my blessing and my sincere desire that it is fully cleared for you as well. So if you want to come back to this video and watch it a few times and receive more deeply, by all means, please do. If you have any questions or want to share experiences, post in the comments below. And if you know of someone that could benefit from this, please share it with them. I always appreciate that. You know, spreading the light of energy clearing and up-leveling and awakening, it is like so my jam, so my vibe. And then just quick announcement, if you like what you felt in today's video, I am doing a June energy upgrade telecall this coming Tuesday, the 25th, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is recorded and it's a live transmission, meaning whether you can make it live on the call doesn't matter, because you're going to get everything while the call's happening, and then it's recorded. And the transmissions are living live transmissions, so that when you listen to the recording, the energy and the clearing is just as powerful as if you're there live. So there's no FOMO. There's no, like, you're not missing out on anything. That's another belief. Maybe we'll clear that one next time. So I'm going to put the information for the telecall with this video, and I sincerely hope that you'll join us, because it's a not to be missed event. We're going to do a lot of clearing at the beginning of the call. Generational clearing, gestational clearing, environmental clearing, life experience clearing, and the lightness and the joy that we feel after is priceless. So I hope you'll be there. All my love. Until next time, take care.